Hi guys, it's Shelly here with another video tonight. This video is actually an album that I've created using the layouts that were originally part of my calendar. So this first, the first 12 pictures I get, or 12 pages I guess, were the calendar I used for 2000, well let me see, what is this, 2012, so 2011, so 2010. The pictures are actually from 2009, because what I do is the calendar year that I'm currently on, I use the photos from that time of the previous year. So like on my calendar upstairs right now, it's actually pictures of my husband, actually last February. So this calendar here was 2010's, but it was using pictures from 2009. So hopefully that makes sense. So basically, I just kind of wanted to run through it real quick and show kind of how I changed things up. Like, I think originally it said like January across the top or something like that. And I took that title off and I changed it to what the actual picture is. And it was his first birthday party. And then this little album here, I got it for like $2 because it has like, over here you can see some like, I don't know if it's, I don't want to say water stain, but it's just like, it's got some sort of discoloration in it. So what I'm going to do is cover it. I'm going to cover the inside or paint it. I'm not sure which. But for $2, I'm like, okay, I'll buy this little 8x8 album to put these particular pages in from my calendars, and that'll be what this whole book is for. So this picture here is his first birthday, so it was January of 2009. This, I'm going to turn this a little, that's February of 2009. So the only thing I changed about this is I changed the layout, or the title. This says Daddy Love, and I think originally it said like February or whatever. So that's all I do generally, is just kind of update the title. So like on this one, I think it said obviously March, because that's when this would have been. And all the rest of it's the same. All I changed was on top, instead of March, it says enjoy this moment. And that is from April of that year. We actually went to, they had at Barnes & Noble near us, they had like a kids craft day. So we went to that, and he was just hamming it up for the camera that day for some reason. He was doing his little fake smile and all kinds of stuff. This one is from, let's see, May, and that's my son, both my sons, and my oldest son's girlfriend at the time, at his graduation party when he graduated from high school. So this is June, and again, I didn't really change anything. I just took it. Most of them, they usually say the month somewhere on the page, so I just use undo, and I take whatever. I think all of these ones had like a clear, vellum-y type of date or month sticker on them. So I just took that up and put something else. So like on this one, I put a date to remember, June 17th, 2009, summer fun. He was just blowing bubbles. The opposite page was obviously July. He was sitting there looking up at the sky and looked like, to me, like he was looking at fireworks, but actually we were just outside playing that day. But it was in July. This is August. We were at a friend of mine's son's wedding. So the title back then was, this one might be September. I think they might be out of order. This one I think should be back a page. And this is August over here, I think. So let's see, July. Yeah, that one's August. And this one, I don't know. Yeah, these two are backwards. So this one was September originally, but and so I just changed it to laugh. Childhood is the most beautiful of all life seasons, because to me it's like fall, and that's a season, and I love that. That's my favorite season actually. And this one was a road trip we took, and they were both asleep in the car. It was so cute. And that's my oldest, Jake, and Cooper, my boys. Again with the cork, those cork letters. I just can't get enough of them. And this one is October. And that was when we were getting ready to go trick-or-treating, and those were his pumpkins, and he was in his little lion outfit. This one is from November. The title originally was I Am Thankful, and obviously it was November, so it's Thanksgiving. So I just changed it to so I am thankful, and then at the bottom, for you. Cute, simple. And then this one is Sound Asleep on Christmas Morning 2009. Pretty simple. This one he's playing, my husband took him sledding, and they built that. I don't know if that was supposed to be a snowman or what that was, but February again. He's cuddling, actually, my sister-in-law's dog. There's my daughter and my son. That's March. April, they're doing Easter eggs. May, day at the zoo. June, carefree, backyard fun, outside. July, there's August. I took the titles off this one, but I haven't replaced it yet. September, I can't seem to find for some reason. I don't know where it went. There's October of last year where he was an elephant. November, lost its picture somewhere. And then there's December. So that was 2 years worth of calendars in one album. So basically you just saw 2 years of my child's life go by in that much of scrapbook. And that's why I love putting these 8x8s into one album. So, you know, it's not going to be a huge album, but shortly we'll have 3 years worth of pictures in one little book. And I think that's kind of cool, because usually the books that I make for him, like 1 year's worth, are enormous. Like, they're big. They're big books, and it's every event and everything we do and every holiday. So this is kind of nice, where you just get a page per month, and I think it's really condensed, and you see a lot of time go by in his growth. I did do a calendar his first year. Well, it would have been the 2009 calendar, but I didn't save it and put it in here. I'm not actually sure what I did with that calendar, because I'm certain I didn't throw it away, but I don't know what I did with it. But I'm going to look for it, and if I can't find it, then what I'm going to do is go back and make 12 little single page 8x8 pages, you know, one per month for that year as well, if I can't find that calendar, because I really don't know where it could be, to be honest with you. So I'll probably end up just remaking another 12 little 8x8 layouts to put from birth to that picture right there, his first birthday. And then I've got this year's calendar to put in there at the end of this year for last year's. So, and I plan on continuing to do that every year until who knows when. And it's not just Cooper. I mean, obviously there's pages that are, you know, just my other kids or my husband or whatever. But, you know, I just think it's kind of cute. It's kind of nice to have all that much time in one little book. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you that, because I'd had some correspondence with some people that wanted to, you know, or were thinking about doing it for themselves. And I think it's a great way to, like I said, get a lot of time into a small space. So if you guys have any questions or comments or anything, I'd love to hear them. I appreciate any comments you guys leave me, truly. I mean, it just makes my day. I hope you guys had some time to get creative this weekend, because I know I did, and I just love that the weekends, Saturdays are for creating, and it just totally decompresses me from the whole crazy, stressful work week. So, thanks again for watching, guys, and have a good weekend.